Jessica is so bad at cutting her opponent off the cage. It almost looked like Jessica is ballroom dancing her opponent. It's like she's just straight following them, following their lead. It almost looked like she's purposely not trying to cut her opponent off. Like she be going around in circles, follow the leader.
First off, like this video and subscribe.
Similar bad numbers, bad statistics. Okay, we got Jessica Penne versus Tabatha Ricci. This is a tough one because we know Jessica Penne is the UFC veteran. She's been around a long time. She's almost like the gatekeeper in the division. She lost to 11-7 Danielle Taylor. The thing is, any fighter who can beat Jessica Penne is good enough to be in the UFC. Well, I'm not gonna say good enough to be in the UFC, but good enough to be in the top 10, maybe top 15. But she's not a bad fighter. The thing is with Jessica, she's known for her ground game, and that's just it. I don't really see, they have style right here, kickboxing. I don't see too much. Like, she throws kicks, but she doesn't throw anything to finish her opponent. Like, she throws like kicks to push her opponent off her. Other than that, she don't really throw strikes to get her opponent out of there. And she throws strikes to get the fight to the ground. Like when she fought against Carolina had this fight won. All she had to do was avoid the ground, because there's no way Jessica could have stood up with Carolina. But that's a good win against Lupita Godinez. Yeah, like I'm not too impressed with Jessica, if I'm gonna just be honest with you. Fighters like that who are one-dimensional, can only win one way, they only get so far like that. Jessica is so bad at cutting her opponent off the cage. It almost looked like Jessica is ballroom dancing her opponent. It's like she's just straight following them, following their lead. It almost looked like she's purposely not trying to cut her opponent off. And Tabatha, I'm not too impressed with Tabatha either, to be honest. See, Tabatha is Brazilian and she's real dangerous on the ground. Like, she fights very safe and very boring, which is not a bad thing. It's just I wouldn't really pay money to see her fight unless she got more aggressive. But her only loss comes to Manon Foro. I know I'm saying her name wrong. Yeah, and Manon she's 9-1 and she won 8 fights in a row. And her next fight is gonna be against Caitlin, so that's gonna be a good one. But she's undefeated in the UFC, so I don't really hold this fight against Tabatha, but I watch a lot of her fights and I'm not too impressed. At least she can cut her opponent off somewhat better than what Jessica can. Jessica is like she be going around in circles, follow the leader or something like that. Like, yeah, this video not gonna be too long. See, the thing is, they both have real good ground game, the best way that they can win, but Tabatha has more ways to win. She can take her opponent down, she can control them. I'm not too impressed with any one of their striking. Tabatha's striking is a little bit better than Jessica, and her movement is better. I'm predicting Tabatha to win a 3-round decision.
Like this video and subscribe.